In living color on NBC.
From Hollywood, The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson. This is Ed McMahon along with Doc Severinsen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Johnny.
Every Lincoln's birthday, reminds me of my old girlfriend back in Nebraska, Gina Statutory. Name was Gina Statutory, and she went to Lincoln High, and she was voted Miss Lincoln because every guy in school took a shot at her in the balcony. Who do you like to see? Who's your favorite when you go to motion pictures? Who do you like to see?
I don't know.
Do you know who Gene Kelly is? Fred Astaire?
No, I don't.
Okay. John Travolta? Mickey Mouse. I forget that he's only been in the business 78 days. Have you ever seen this show before?
Well, when I was up vomiting and all that stuff. We like to get him sick early, and then they can kind of go up with the show. You were ill one night, were you? And so to get up, between vomits, you kind of looked in on the show. Good. Okay. That's a first. That's another first here. You judge the crowing by the how much they crow, or how many times?
How many times in a half hour? There.
Little gift from his feathered colon there. But maybe he caught the monologue earlier or something. Okay, big deal. How do you get him to crow, Donna?
Well, I usually offer him some corn, and he usually crows. But you know...
When will that happen?
I'm afraid that somebody made book on him and throwed him one way or the other. Maybe he's not going to crow.
Maybe he's not going to crow.
Yeah, that's really what's got me worried.
That is a bad upset stomach.
Come on and crow for it. Now,
Let me point something out to you, Donna. We didn't bring him 1,800 miles to take a dump on my desk. In other words, as soon as I say you're away from home and your wallet is
I'm coming right in.
he can come in.
Yeah, I'm coming right in.
Bobby Quinn, our director, talking.
You're away from home and your wallet is stolen. All your cash is gone. What will you do? What will you... You're away from home and your wallet is stolen. All your cash is gone. What will you do? What will you do? You're away from home and your wallet is stolen. All your cash is gone. What will you do? What will you do?
Hi, honey, I left the office early. And have I got a surprise for you? I brought the Colonel home.
I've got a surprise for you. So did I.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving? We're doing the show, of course, tomorrow.
I was going to ask you if you got your turkey yet.
Sure.
Do you, truthfully, do you help Mrs. Carson prepare the turkey?
Just like you helped Mrs. Severinsen prepare the turkey.
No, there is no Mrs.
Oh, that's right.
Right. There used to be.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
The fact that
Sorry
I
for
never
me to
helped
keep
her
track.
stuff her bird was one of our big problems.
I thought that was your problem. Well, I forgot all about that. We've been together so long that I forget sometimes where we are.
In fact, that was one of the things we really fought about.
What? Did you?
I wanted an oyster stuffing in the turkey, and she wanted bread stuffing, and she got bread stuffing and a lot of money.
You mean you used to argue about what you're going to stuff the turkey with?
Yes.
And that was one of the problems.
She's still stuffing the turkey, but not with money.
Well, it's nice to know you have no bitterness. You're not going to celebrate.
I suppose you'll be home with the family having turkey. Just a typical American family.
Look, if you really feel badly now, it feels so terrible that you're going to be alone. Would you
I
like?
didn't say I was going to be alone.
You just said you ain't going to eat no turkey, right?
That's right.
You can come over. Would you like to come to the house and?
This is the first time you've ever asked me.
Well, you made me feel so guilty.
I mean, you when you ask an employee in front of 15 million people, do you want to come to the house for Thanksgiving dinner? What am I going to say? No. You know what I say? I say, yes, Mr. Carson, I love it.
Can you come?
No.
This is kind of a strange audience. Have you noticed that? How strange is it? Well, before the show tonight, a sweet elderly lady came up to me and says, I'd like to capture you on canvas. And I said, you mean to like to paint my portrait? And she says, no, I've got an army cot in my Winnebago. I've always hit it off with gorillas.
She doesn't have complete control or coordination yet.
Yeah,
she sees things, but she misses the target once in a while.
Doing pretty good.
You remember the story of Abe and Booba, who weren't getting along?
Yeah.
Well, this is one of the successes, and not Abe and Booba's, but another female on a breeding loan.
He's really cute. At what age will he be when he's really difficult to handle? It's not going to be long, like maybe tomorrow, the end of the week. He only weighs about 8 or 10 pounds.
She weighs about 10 pounds.
I just said that.
And
And it's a handful. Does she ever stop moving?
she's fairly active right now. She sleeps a good part of the day.